what's up? Out here posting the link right now. Just letting some people pull up, enjoy the music. I made this shit. It's popping. Yup. Here. Turn this music down real quick. Hey, what's good? What up, cyberspace? This your boy, Crypto Bruh, aka Moreworldpeace, the producer, the DJ. As you already know, as the intro goes, I am a producer slash DJ. I made the beat that you're listening to right now. But I am a crypto enthusiast, so we talking crypto, mainly talking more token. I'm gonna give you some insights on today's daily activity. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, get some more tokens if you need more tokens. But let's go ahead and get into it. Turn that music down. And just so you know, like I said, yo, this is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. So yeah, do your own thing. Hey, shout outs to Nomad. What is up, bro? It's been a minute, fam. I hope all is well on your side of town. You know what I'm saying? That's the OG right there. That's the OG. Nomad, straight up. Full OG status. But yeah, y'all, let's get into this. Throw this down real quick. All in my guy Craig. I'll blow this up real quick. So I'm taking some of the feedback. We're gonna make these screens much larger so everybody can see. Well, I have all my tabs though. Blood clot, what are the tabs? Hold on a second. What the fuck? That was weird. Alright, here we go. I'm rocking. So I hope more goes to zero while I'm live on stream right now. That'd be kind of cool. Be kind of funny to watch. But more is holding up, doing its thing. It's still above $1, even though we got some crazy sell pressure right now. What's cool and what's going on right now, for y'all out there that are like not into charting, like I said, this is a good time to get, you know, your feet wet. If you've been trying to figure out, you know, how to chart a cryptocurrency, this might be the one. Shout outs to whoever just hit the like button, the subscribe button. Feel me? Yo, twin father, shout outs to you for subbing, you know what I'm saying? Tell your friends. Thank you. That's fire. But yeah, man, it's doing good. It's holding up. What's cool right now, like I said, going back to the charting concept, RSI is just now popping up. We got 3 days going on the day chart here. So this is just being born. So don't think you're you know, late or anything. You're extremely early. RSI on the daily just started to gather enough data to produce data. So let's go ahead and go down to some smaller time frames here on the more chart. We're looking at the hourly now. I also am a logger, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at more on the logarithmic, just so I practice good habits. The good thing about the log that you'll learn is that log basically shows you the whole chart, so you get a better perspective. When you take log off, it gets, as you can, I mean, on a shitty coin, it doesn't really show too much, but on a bigger coin, it can, you know, do its thing. So I feel as if more is going to be more than what people expect right now. So I'm going ahead and just putting elite charting on it at this early of inception. You feel me? So then that way we can keep this train moving just as if I'm charting anything else. As you can see too here on the hourly, we just got a 270, one representation of you know some moves going on, and I got this 270 from Trevon. Basically, it's a longer time frame for the 2 week moving average. And like I've been saying for the past couple of days, my crypto theory is simple. We are in a crazy bear market, and this is just a another cycle of a bearish diversion where I feel like the bulls have taken over, and they're just trying to make everybody feel very bearish, you know what I'm saying? So we got this data that's popping up here. We got the 100. This is blue line right here doing its thing. And then of course, you know what I'm saying, we got my 2 week and 1 week moving averages, 1 week being the white, two being the red. But yeah, man, on this hourly, doesn't look too good. Um, Looks like we have a lot of sell pressure. I haven't been checking out the sells to get a better perspective because they're pretty spaced out. Like 11 a.m. sell, 4 p.m. is the next like big sell. So this is really good too for the coin. In my this is just me charting this about a week or so after it's come out. So, um, this is stupid, but I'm a moron and I need more content. So this is it. And like I said, spaced out dumping, lots of buying. It's all the type stuff you want, right? This is the right recipe for a good project. Let's go ahead and go down to some smaller time frames real quick. We're looking at the 5 minute on more. And like, see, the five might even tell you more. We can see here that the last time we had a dump, which was yesterday at 5 a.m. So we could just scroll back right here to see what happened at 5 a.m. yesterday, August 22nd, blah, blah, blah. So it wasn't even that big. It could have been a liquidity pool too. Let's see. There's a lot of activity. Oh yeah, I can't really find it here. So more than likely, what probably ended up happening here is like when people remove liquidity, which doesn't show up on the buy, sells, and trades, that can also affect the price. So what's kind of funny about this early of a stage coin, is that even as people gamble the liquidity pool, there's a possibility that they could wreck themselves, uh, and that's going to give us cheaper more. So. I love the just natural vibes that are happening right now with this token. Not a lot of tokens have this feeling, but I'm just going deep and diving into it. And just like the title says, if you need more because you didn't get a more airdrop, this is how you get more tokens. Simply go out there, do your own research, then visit moretokens.com. Here is where you can claim to see, if you got some things, you know what I'm saying? We've already claimed ours, so this is not gonna say anything. Yeah, see, it says I got zero balance. Because also too, this isn't my wallet I always use. And now, if you want to buy more, you just go to more.tokens.com. Just simply click the buy more button, and this is where it can get a little bit more complex for you if you don't understand this part. So if you are trying to onboard somebody, you might need to like let them know they got to buy some Ethereum, they got to send it to their wallet, then they can jump on the Uniswap and swap that ETH for more. You feel me? But yeah, let's go ahead and look at some other stuff real quick. It's kind of my spielage on more. Moore's doing its thing. I mean, like, there's not much to talk about it. I mean, I could tell you about all this other stuff, but like, you should already know what time it is. We got the green shirt on though, keeping it green. Like I said, more is all about rebranding, in my opinion. Rebranding crypto, because first off, crypto is fucking weird right now. And then also rebranding, fundamentals in crypto. Like when you look at like certain cryptocurrencies, branding is actually all that they have. And how you put your brand together can basically build the longevity of how far your brand goes. So here are more. As you can see, there's a lot of green going down. I got the green tee on when I'm stunting. Probably all the time I'll be stunting with the green on. Green dots and the Twitter handles. You feel me? So if you're really about the culture, if you're really down for the team, Don't be afraid to put a green dot in your Twitter handle. Just go to pop my Twitter up real quick so you'll see. Feel me? More world peace all day, every day. And I had more world peace before the more tokens, so we've been outside. Okay, okay. But yeah, man, let me check in with you guys and see what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ninja Chopsticks? A fellow moron. Feel me? We got Rari in the house. What's up, Rari? Light bulb. Feel like more will go on a monster run. I feel you on that, man. Straight up. Like when more takes off, by the time like like people are gonna be in disbelief because there's so many factors that people aren't putting on the table right now. And I feel Trey today in his live stream when he got really passionate about um you know the Hexicans and that Hex community not giving him what he or basically just giving him his flowers right now. You feel me? And that's really what it is. Like Trevon is right there right now for them. And if they can't really put it together, you feel me? Like that's on them, and I feel him. These people, they're missing out, and he brought a lot of them into this whole mix. So I totally understand that. You feel me? And like when the run happens, they're all gonna be looking around. They're gonna have their pants down. Oh my God, what happened? How did I miss this? Damn, bro. Sun One is stacking. I'm gonna have to get on his level or her level, whoever it is. They stacking, stacking. Sheesh. I don't know who all these addresses are, but I do see that the holder count has not necessarily stalled, but we haven't been seeing a lot of activity. So this is great, in my opinion. This might signal a dump, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like we need to break the dollar because that's where a lot of support is to shake out those people that don't believe in more. And the more that we shake people out, the better fluidity the chart will see as the chart moves and progresses. It's kind of like if you're around during Hex Big Payday, which will be right here on the chart. So you'll see here down here on their RSI, and we're looking at the weekly. So there's a lot of data because Hex is kind of old now. So you'll see here May 20th, May 19th is I believe when uh, the actual big payday happened. So you'll see on that week of May 19th, there was a sell-off from having a high. And what was crazy about this moment was even me, like I had stakes sitting there, I didn't really care about it, but this was such a buy time for Hexicans, and they were so happy that the price pulled back because then they pumped it here, and they got their double, sold it again, you know what I'm saying? And then, rinse and repeat. And you'll notice here, if we're looking at this chart here on the Hex chart, and I'm just comparing Hex to more because, like I said, I expect it to kind of have the same feeling, right? Like if you were here in December of 2019 and you got to see, just to put more perspective on it, of why like Trevon pretty much onboarded a lot of people. I wish he had his old account. He had an account that was capped. For some reason, it got capped up. I don't know why. But like, let's go to his channel real quick. Y'all can see my background. Trevor. How do I spell this fool's thing? Oh, Trey. Oh, Crypto Blood. So like, if we go to Trevon's page, yo, and this is also going back to the topic, yo, you're trying to get yourself some more tokens. You don't know where to start. Do some research, bro. Research the founder. Like, he has tons of videos. Like, he streams every single day. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, toot anything. This is physical data, bro. Like, this is here in front of your face. But let's scroll back. So it makes me want to, I have a lot of hidden videos from my run that I just like took down. Makes me kind of want to like post them, like let it free them back onto the internet so everybody can see it. But we're gonna go back here 2 years ago, back to the trade videos when we was on Bet Fury. And bruh was not with the dreads. This right here with the toucan logos, man. This is some throwback shit. But yeah, if you want to, like I said, just like how we chart and we just look left, we look left, right? Just look into the past. Just look into the past. Do the same thing on YouTube. Damn, I be hating when people be like, come into YouTube or come into a comment or whatever the fuck, and with no research, bro. It's like, shut up, bro. Like, do some research. Look left. Just look left. So we scroll in here. Now, as you can see down here, we got the Toucan, all the stuff. So like, even if you want to learn how to get into Toucan Air, like Trey still got all this stuff. It's just at the bottom. You gotta go to the bottom, and you'll notice here too. Um, Lots of different. This is just different quantitative stuff that you can do for yourself to improve yourself. But I'm gonna take a break real quick. Um, I'll be right back after the. Fuck it, I'm back in this bitch. Yo, life be hitting you up on the phone sometimes. You just gotta answer that shit. So shout outs to life. But going back to what I was trying to say real quick. Uh, yeah. So we scrolling back here. So this is what, in my opinion, onboarded a lot of people into Hex. Um, Travon was the only person talking about this. Like for a minute. And what was really, really interesting about this stuff is that at the time nobody knew what to do. Like no one knew what to do. Like you see the evolution here of like someone that is experimenting with dApps. And that's why too, if you're trying to sell yourself, like how do I give some of my expertise to a cryptocurrency community so I can help bring it to life? Make some content, get on. Like that's why I came back, because who am I gonna talk to crypto about? Myself, the mirror, the internet, via Twitter. It's like might as well just jump on the stream real quick and throw some game out there. But yeah, like once you do this, it gets to a point where you have so much content that no one can knock you, right? No one can say you didn't do what you did because you just look left. But I can't find it right now. But he did like a video that was like 5 reasons you want to get into Hex. I forget where it's at because it was a big video though. Let's see, how to earn tips, library. Damn, 19 million Hex ready for Hex 2 launch. Man, this shit is some throwback shit right here, bro. I wish I could find this video. But yeah, he made a video where basically he just put hella people on. A lot of people jumped in after the idea. He was obviously blogging every single event that happened during his Hex journey while blogging about other things going on while making Toucan. So it is kind of funny that people, aren't showing him the love or the respect that he brings, you feel me? The stuff that he brought, and I mean, Hexicans, they just gotta open their eyes up a little bit because there's more to be gained here. And by the time more takes off, if you don't understand that we're not gonna, this community isn't gonna just like dump on each other. Ah, there we go. Nice. This community isn't gonna dump on each other. Uh, what we might do is try to get better positions on each other, but I doubt this to dump on each other. Wow, this is a buy op right here, bro. Somebody just sold. We've got a seller. Let's see who's selling. Yo, thank you for the content. I was waiting. No one's been selling all day. There hasn't really been anything to talk about. So 2,500. more tokens back onto the market. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, see, this is something I was saying, man. This is something I've been saying. So this I mean this is cool, I guess. They got airdropped to 5 racks. They bought a bunch of more and they've been trading it ever since. You see, and then they sell 12 or 2,500 more tokens and it corrupts the price. It dropped the price by 10 cents. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. Not to say this person is, wrong for doing this because I don't understand what their life situation is. But this doesn't have enough tokens on hand, bruh. Like you literally have 2,500 more tokens out of 21 million. And to be honest, realistically, there's only 30,000 more tokens. So technically, you have 10% of what is available. So why what like just look left. And this is the type of stuff that's gonna happen, and we're seeing this real time. Shout outs to my peeps. Make sure you like, subscribe, and throw a green dot, on your username in the chat wherever you at. Green up, connect the dots. We outside. But you don't want to find yourself on the other side of these cells, bro. You might as well, And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying this community is not going to dump on each other. We might try to get better positions, but then we're just fighting each other. And this isn't when we fight each other. Not when most of the community is going to hold 10% of the actual, tokens available, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. Like, we're come on, bruh. So I'm hyped. I can't wait. More people should do math. How about that? How about we get more math going? Because another thing too is if this number doesn't change, right? Like holders is a very important number when you're on ETH scan because when you're looking at the holders, you don't want to see that number decreasing rapidly. Okay, now like 1 to 3, 4, 7 types of holders being lost a day in a small project like this, like that's totally normal. But like we seeing 20 people leave at a time, we seeing 30 people leave at a time. Like they're dumping their bags. That's not what's happening at More Token. And I can be completely honest. I feel like a lot of crypto heads will probably reject the success because it's not that. It is a meme token. It is funny. It has no purpose, and that's the innovation. And that's why I feel like people will be confused and deny it because they'll be like, "Well, with staking." And I was having a conversation today with someone about the staking idea that like staking isn't actually possible right now because when you do a staking contract, there needs to be a vault, and no one has a more vault. So who's gonna put up the more tokens for a staking contract? And everybody's like, oh, staking, staking, staking. But like, who's gonna do it? Like, who's gonna make a contract and then put up a vault for people to farm yield more tokens because they're staking, right? If not, you're just putting your coins inside of something. So, the staking idea is kind of funny, as everybody screams it. But that's kind of why I'm really really excited about like what does next week hold for More Token? What are the new topics that are going to keep flowing for More Token? Because like I said, with the founder like Trevon, knowing that he's not gonna leave, and he's only gonna keep polishing his founder skills as he goes. This might be that token that you can finally be like, cool. I found myself, safe token to place my bets on. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just someone who uses cryptocurrency. And that's kind of what I'm feeling like. It's just a safe bet that I'm gonna put my tokens in. And once my hex shit is done, I'm gonna start racking it. Or once the market bottoms out. So let's go ahead and look at the market real quick. Let's look at Bitcoin. What's up, chat? Let's see what the hell y'all talking about. Diamond hands. I feel you. I can't wait for a post chain copy of more. Can be more friendly. I feel you on that. Especially when the ETH fees go up again. That's when I think Pulse More will be most popping. Will be when the ETH fees go up. But I won't lie, there's going to be a lot of whales and more, so they might feel as if they're not as restricted as most because they have a lot of crypto. So I wouldn't necessarily place. I'm not a more advisor, You feel me? I'm not a founder or nothing like that. I'm just a holder and a dude that loves crypto and that can kind of see crystal balls sometimes. But you know, the more influencers, the morons that are gonna be probably the bag holders, they're gonna probably have a lot of ETH. So I'm curious to see like, what kind of like DeFi comes out for more on Pulse, knowing that like you redeem the more token on Ethereum, you know, from Pulse, because I don't know, I'm not a Hexican at heart. I just hold a lot of hex, so I'm still into Ethereum, bro. Like I think Ethereum is the shit. And it's not to say post-chain won't beat Ethereum. I'm just trying to be a realist and say we got to get to that moment because I've already thought like Matic was gonna blow up. I already thought Binance Chain was gonna blow up. I thought Crypto.com was gonna blow up. I thought Tron was gonna blow up. You feel me? So I've seen so many different EVMs that like post for me is just more. Okay, so for me, Pulse is actually just where the hexagons, in my opinion, are just gonna move over to because it's too expensive for Ethereum. And I could see hexagons, you know, building out that infrastructure because they actually have people in their community that need those cheaper fees. Now, going back to more and why that kind of doesn't make sense for more, it's because when you put more next to hex, the supply, the max supply plays a factor in how rare it is. And right now, we're just living in the illusion. This is an illusion, okay, where people are trading 45 more tokens for $55. Bruh, like this is comedy. Like this is like like we're literally living in an alternate universe because if you look at Bitcoin, like that's just to say the same thing for way the fuck back here Bitcoin. Let's just no, we're not even gonna go way the fuck back because Bitcoin's fucking $30,000, bro. So like look at just like 2017 Bitcoin. Like nobody in this moment of 1,000 Bitcoin, like $1,000 per Bitcoin, would have ever thought that it would have been 20,000 for each one. And those people that bought at 1,000 probably didn't buy it at 100. And then those people at 100, you know, probably weren't there trading at 30 in Mount Gox and stuff like that. So, um, I personally, going back to what I'm talking about, I don't think more will be I don't think post chain will benefit more, straight up. Like I think more is gonna benefit post chain, and people are gonna be using Pulse because more is a currency on Pulse, and that's where people are gonna be fucking dumbfounded because they thought that like Hedron was gonna be a currency on Pulse, or they thought Wait was gonna be a currency on Pulse, or they thought Post Doge was gonna be a currency on Pulse. Um, I think I tweeted that earlier today. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Let me see if I tweeted that. I was talking about um oh no, I didn't tweet it. Damn. Oh well. But yeah, I was basically saying that uh people in crypto or like when did crypto lose like the currency side of things. Like I feel like it happened when we switched over to NFTs, because like NFT sector of the crypto industry doesn't necessarily need to be a currency. It's a utility, so it doesn't need for people to believe in its value. It needs people to believe in its and its bridge or like its utility, like its electricity, its gas, you know, like what is it and what does it provide for the industry? So it's a utility. Now currencies, that's what I'm thinking of as like your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Hex, your More, those currencies that people will exchange for value based on it being a token or a coin. Now that I think is going to be lit. And I just see Pulse as more of a gas token. I don't really see it as a currency. Hopefully, but I don't think so. I think honestly, it's just going to make Hex go extremely big, and then maybe like in 2030, it does something wild. But you know, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, bro. LOL. More math. We need more math out there. Straight up. Do your math, please, guys. Do your math. It's important. I can put you on. Here, let's put Hex side by side with more token. There's got to be somebody in here with Hex. I bet the first hash we click on is going to be a wallet. Hopefully that has some Hex in it. Let's go to this wallet here. Please have some Hex in your wallet so I can see the Hex price. They don't have any Hex in their wallet? Wow. Alright, cool. That's great to see. Not only Hexicans are buying more token, bruh. Don't get it twisted. Alright, so looking at Hex side by side with more, and this kind of is a good emphasis on what I'm talking about. Like, gas isn't that bad on ETH right now. Now, higher ETH price, gas is bad. Stable ETH price, gas is okay. Now, More only has 21 million total supply. Hex has growing inflation. And this has always been my issue with Hex when I first heard about it and was getting into it. I was like, I don't know, man, this inflation thing, like they're gonna have to figure that out. And that's what like Hedgeron is for and all these other Hex coins. They're for the inflation of Hex. Even someone said it in Trey's live stream today. They were like, Hedgeron is designed for people to put Hex inside of so that they can store more Hex in another area. But that goes against what Richard Hart says, which is like he doesn't like a duct tape token, right? But you know, it's just what it is, right? Every coin is a duct tape token of another coin. Only certain coins are not. Hex has found its individualism in the crypto community, in the crypto industry of what it is, and that's something I can't take away from Hex. It is its own vehicle. It has 300,000 hodlers, and it has over 3.8 million transfers. It is a beast, boy. Like, there's not that many cryptos out there that have these types of numbers, you know, in a decentralized idea that aren't in the now. This is like finding a rapper before they blow up. This is like finding Lil Uzi Vert before he blows up, or Playboy Cardi before he blows up, you know, or finding like a Kanye West or a Jay-Z before they blow up. You want to, you know, see these type of numbers because if they can do 3.8 million transfers, why couldn't they do 3.8 billion? This is cryptocurrency, okay? You know, there's no borders over here. So looking at this, it looks beautiful. Like I said, I am a pro Hex supporter. Don't think like what I'm talking about right now is hating on the Hex community. Y'all do y'all thing, but this is just my perspective from an outside window. Like, I get it. You're figuring out now, we're like in the figure out stages of like how to handle Hex inflation so the price keeps going up and there's better checks and balances on the DEX. Now, going back to more token, we don't have that issue. We don't have to really worry about what if there's more tokens because there isn't. There's only 21 million tokens, the end. And then on top of that, yeah, let's pull up another thing just to keep it going, just to show you the organic transparency. I'm gonna go to coin market cap because it's full cap. I'm gonna go over here real quick. Let's see what's happening. What up, chat? Make sure you like and subscribe to your boy Crypto Bro. We talking more. We're talking cryptocurrency. We could talk NFTs too. This is happening right now. Hello Kitty came out with an NFT, y'all. If y'all didn't know, now you know. I posted this in Travon's Discord where I'm active on my NFC worlds. Because like I said, I'm a true believer in NFTs. The utility, I can feel it. Some can't, they can't comprehend it, and that makes me even more bullish on it because that's what you want. Damn, boy. So what's happening here, this is pretty cool. This is, they're calling this a 24-hour OpenSea declining price sell. So what's basically going to happen is these prices are going to just keep going down for the next 24 hours. And then, you know, you can basically just wait to buy, but they might be all gone. It's a really crazy idea. But yeah, man, check it out. Hello Kitty NFTs on the blockchain. On the blockchain. But yeah, let's go over here and look at Bitcoin real quick. Chilling at that 21,000. Let's see how many Bitcoins are out there in the world. Oh, right here. Okay, so technically, like I said, more is better than Bitcoin. Bitcoin has, get this shit out of here. Right now, there's currently 19 million BTC. So Bitcoin has to figure out its inflation. As more coins inflate, or as more coins are made, those coins need to be, you know, placed into the ecosystem. And if there's, you know, too much inflated Bitcoin at one point in time, that's why the price is going to see severe drops. Um, you know, and I mean, that's just something every crypto has to figure out. Not many cryptocurrencies have done this innovation of putting all the coins out and slowly let the community gather the coins. As you can see here, we're just looking at coin market cap, and I'm looking right here at current supply, okay? Current supply. All right. Not a lot of solid numbers here. Here's one, the graph. So it looks, um, oh nah. Damn, even the graph has fucking inflation. That's crazy. So I like the graph. It's a great crypto if you're looking for another software out there in the space. Basically, it's going to be a data center where a lot of data will be, you know, hosted. IPFS, so IP file sources, will find themselves in the graph, and then basically people on Ethereum will call these files from the graph, and probably that function call, there'll be a reward of, you know, graph tokens. So that's a speculation. Blah 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 blah. But what I'm trying to get at is that they had a max supply and a total supply, and the total supply is one, two, three. So yeah, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, so 10 billion. And currently their max supply has inflation. So what they told everybody the total supply was gonna be, they fucking already maxed that bitch out and then printed more. This will not happen on more token. There's no possible way to print more tokens. They are all printed. Bro, I wish people would do fucking math. It's going down. But yeah, man, let's see what's happening over here. We got the sellers, man. They're shaking themselves out right now. I need sub $1 more, please. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, the gushy stuff. Um, Damn, they got rid of all of it. Damn, they got an airdrop too. Damn, they got rid of all of that. That's funny. And you know what's funny about this person is they did something to get the first airdrop. Then they did a straight up 50 more buy to get 5 more just to dump it all 2 days later. Hilarious. It's so funny, the human behavior. And you see here, that was the one person to drop off, was this particular account. And I'm just showing you how to buy more tokens, people. You need to do your research. You need to be as transparent as I'm being right now, where you're just floating on chain and you're just seeing what's going on, so you can, you know, validate that what you're doing is the right things. You're not doing the wrong things. It's that easy, bro. It's that easy, bro. I'm not doing anything different than what anybody else could do out here right now. But yeah, going back to it, like I said, there's not that many coins. We talked about it for a billion years. Hex has too many coins. Got to figure out the inflation. Bitcoin is constantly inflating. What more do you want me to say to make this more valid? Someone please tell me I am going insane. This shit is so fucking valid. This shit valid as a motherfucker. What's up, chat? Yo, what up, Eric? Here. Yo, we be in New York, you feel me? So if you're ever in New York and you're trying to party, follow me on Twitter. I'll post events when I'm DJing, because I'm a DJ. Like I said, it's your boy Crypto Bruh, aka Moreworldpeace, the DJ slash producer. I've been throwing peace since 2014. And yeah, it is what it is. And make sure you like and subscribe, share, hit the bell, tell your friends. Uh, and yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about, man. I mean, Bitcoin is doing what it's doing. I don't think we're dumping. I think the dump is over. I explained this in my video yesterday, but usually when the 200 goes under the 100 MA, that's a good time to start accumulating. So this has been full accumulation mode. And what we want to see is one of these candles try to reach for this 21 moving average. You can see here, looking left, the last time that the 100 crossed like this. Bro, this your boy Crypto, bro. I'm putting y'all on, man. So make sure you like and subscribe. But this is very simple charting. This right here is the C word dip, right? For some reason, it looked great. Everyone should have known that this was gonna happen, right? Because all they had to do was look left and know the same pattern occurs every time the 21 crosses the 100. Like, dude, I wish I had looked left in this moment. I didn't look left. So I was over here holding the bag and then it dumped and I was like, man, shit. And then I didn't buy none down here and I was naked as it got into this area again. But you notice if I would have understood how moving averages worked, I would have known that it was gonna go below and then it was gonna try to like reach out like, yo, I need support, bro. I need support, bro. 21. Hey, 21. And then that's what happened, bro. It reached out. It was like I need help to that 21. And then bam, boom, crazy buy volume. You'll also notice down here in 2019 when this happened, the RSI was primed. Look at this RSI right here, bro. This shit shredded. So they say on the RSI, if you look all the way over here, blow my screen up. If you look all the way to the far right, you can see the numbers. But whenever the RSI is below 44 points, or under 40, around 50, that's a good halfway point for a trader to either buy a lot or sell a lot. So you see right in that moment, somebody just capitulated the market, who knows who. And it got a tiny bit oversold, and that's what started the uptrend back to 21, all right? So knowing that that's just what's gonna always pretty much go down, um, we'll see how extended this gets from here. But this is why I'm saying I don't think we're where we were in 2019. I just don't see it because like when it fell, this yellow line got really extended away from the buying market, so it plays a factor in it in how it all plays. Um, so I think it's fake out. I think the bottom is in. I think if you didn't buy back here, you missed the bottom because everyone's looking left. And yeah, you want to find yourself in a better position than the next person. Here, let's look at ETH real quick, and I'm out of here, bro. Yeah, see, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. This is a very, very critical new nuance for cryptocurrency. We are still in birthing phases of different feelings. We don't have the setup of 2019 where we were oversold. Currently, we're just like sitting right here on this like undecisive moment. Do we go up? Do we go down? Personally, I think we go up before we go down, because why not go up, test the 21, and then fall down, trade sideways, and look for it again. Like, bro, where are you? Bro, I need help. Lift me up. Lift me up. I know, yo, that 21 is savage. Yeah, yeah, straight up. If you, I love the 21. Like I said, I learned a lot from Trevon, but I also started to apply my own. to my charts, and I started to learn more about how charts can move for me, and that's why I like the 21 and the 100. That's like my Veeps. Those are my Veeps. And I also like the 8 and the 21 if I can only have two. Uh, Sometimes two. The 8 is good, but the 8 is very fast. So that 21 and that 100 is where you want to be at. Straight up. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go buy more tokens. Follow me on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Throw some green dots, connect the dots, wear some green, and just remember that, crypto is what you make it. And if you don't make it shit, then